everyone. My name is Jazmine, and today my speech will be on weight loss, or why you should lose weight and become healthy. So, as the days pass in our generation, we are constantly growing. We're growing, but not only are we growing mentally, our generation is growing physically. We have more overweight people in the United States compared to the rest of the world. 68% of Americans are either overweight or obese, compared to the rest of the world, as only 30% of adults are overweight or obese. And this hits dear to my heart because a lot of my family's overweight, and through most of my childhood and through a lot of my teenage years, I was very overweight. So I hate seeing people struggle with this, and I don't think that this should even be an epidemic in the United States. There's so many other things that we should be focusing on rather than our generations getting heavier. There are many ways to lose weight and to better your health, but we have to take it into our own hands. We have to change the way we live and the way we eat, all of our eating habits. But I encourage all of you to change your lifestyles and your eating habits. The reason why so many adults are overweight is because they are uneducated on the obese epidemic, or they themselves do not know that they are overweight or obese, as well as they don't know what they should not eat, how to speed up your metabolism, and why you should drink water in place of sugary drinks such as sodas. Obesity is a disease that not many people are aware of that it's a disease. A whopping 2.1 billion people are either obese or overweight, and this is from the Everyday Health in 2013. So as you can see, that was in 2013, so clearly as the years grow, more of us are becoming overweight or obese. Whether it's in rising healthcare or having to buy extra seats on planes, on trains, it's affecting us. And that's why it's turning into an epidemic. And whether people recognize that this is that obesity is an epidemic or not, it still plagues our country every day, and we need to do something. So the first thing that you can do is to educate yourself on your weight, and if you are overweight or obese. The first things that you can do is you can go to your doctor, your local doctor, and they can calculate your BMI, or you can calculate your BMI yourself, which here is the formula for your BMI, which is your body mass index, which is your weight in kilograms divided by your height squared in millimeters. And that's how you find out your body percent of fat. And so after you do this, you fall into categories. As you can see, the categories are in this is a screenshot of this website, which you can go to, and it pretty much does it for you. It's aimed for a healthy weight. So underweight is underneath 18.5%. Normal weight is between 18.5% to 24.9%, and overweight is 25% to 29.9%. And then here's where it gets tricky, because if you're over 29.9%, you're considered obese, which is not where you want to be. But there's quick ways to drop your BMI. A lot of people think that to drop your BMI, you can't eat, you have to eat salads, but that's not the case. You can make simple substitutions in your life and your BMI will drop. First thing you do is you can eat less fast food. People who eat less fast food more than twice a week drastically increase their chances of developing diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and a host of other chronic problems. And this is from Love to Know in 2007. So as you can see, the fast food does all kinds of bad things to your body: shortness of breath, dental disease, acne, headaches, it's hard on the heart, high cholesterol. It does so many things, and if you were just to cut fast food out of your life, your BMI would drop because you're not putting all these toxins into your body, and fast food is one of the reasons that that the United States is so obese. Fast food is just empty calories. They have little nutritional value. On average, every single meal that you have, fast food, is about 1,500 calories, and this food has little to no vitamins in it. So that also goes as well as junk food and sweets, and why you should cut those out of your life. Junk food such as donuts, boxed, baked treats, processed foods, and restaurant fried foods that contains trans fat. These fats, which are produced by partially hydrogenated various types of oil, and this is from Livestrong in 2015. So all these oils is what slows down your metabolism and keeps you from losing weight. It keeps your body from pulling out the nutrition that it needs. So, as I said, it slows down your metabolism. So most of you are probably wondering what a metabolism is. And a metabolism converts the fuel in the food that we eat into energy needed to power everything that we do, from moving to thinking to growing. And that's from Kids Health in 2005. So that's what a metabolism is. So if you're eating all this junk food, your metabolism is having to work harder to pull out the nutrition from it, so which is why it goes slower. So these are things that slows down your metabolism, which is fried foods, white bread, alcohol, processed foods, and refined sugar, so junk foods and fast foods. Okay, so what you can do to speed up your metabolism, because junk food and that makes it so slow, is you can drink water. And water in place of sodas is what else keeps your metabolism going fast. And you should drink, so the amount of water that you should drink is your body weight divided by 2, and then you divide that by 8, and that's how many cups of water you should drink throughout the day to keep your body healthy. And you should avoid sodas. Sodas contain caffeine, which has been linked to certain cancers, breast lumps, irregular heartbeat, and high blood pressure. And this is from Wellness Mama in 2015. But as well, a single can of soda contains the equivalent to 10 teaspoons of sugar. This amount of sugar, especially in liquid form, skyrockets the blood sugar and causes insulin reaction in the body. And this is also from Wellness Mama in 2015. And these are just all things that slow down your metabolism and cause obesity, and they're really awful for your body and your health. And I'm going to stress this for the generations to come, because it's getting awful for all the kids, and there are more obese kids now than there has ever been. And so now that I have shared these tips with you on how to lose weight, how to check your BMI, why you should not eat fast food, junk food, how much water you should drink, and why you should replace sodas in your diet, I hope you think about what you put in your body, and I would hate for any of us to become a statistic, just like this one. Obesity accounted for 10% of deaths among Black and white Americans between the ages of 40 and 80 in 2012. And that was in 2012, so as I said, the numbers just keep growing. So I hope we all think about what we put into our body. Thank you.